Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. I go for refuge in the Buddha. I go for refuge in the Dharma. I go for refuge in the Sangha. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. So, greetings. We'll start with our usual 15 minutes of seated meditation. Someone asked Tao Tzu, how is it when there is no mistake moment to moment? Tao Tzu said, bragging. We'll chant the Gatha on opening the sutras. This Dharma, incomparably profound and minutely subtle, is rarely encountered even in hundreds of thousands of millions of ages. Now we see it, hear it, hold and maintain it. May we completely realize the true mind of all Buddhas. Greetings, great Bodhisattva. I used to say that all the time. At the beginning of every Dharma talk, I would say that. And then I stopped saying it. Changing, changing, changing. Maybe it'll be back, maybe not. So tonight, Reverend Shulman, would you mind turning on your microphone and camera for a moment, please? Well, perhaps he will.
He messaged earlier he was having connection problems.
Okay. Well, so, Zen Master Sung San used to say that chanting meditation means keeping not moving mind and perceiving the sound of your own voice. Perceiving your voice means perceiving your true self or true nature. Then you and the sound are never separate, which means that you and the whole universe are never separate. Thus, to perceive your true nature is to perceive universal substance. With regular chanting, our sense of being centered gets stronger and stronger. When we are strongly centered, we can control our feelings and thus our condition and our situation. What's important is to perceive the sound and become one with it, without separation, without making I and sound. At the moment of true perceiving, there is no thought, no separation, only perceiving sound. This is the crucial point. So during chanting time, perceive your own voice and the voice of others. Just perceive the bell or drum and cut off all thinking. Then your wisdom mind will grow. You'll get enlightenment and thus save all beings. So said Zen Master Sung San. So we chant a fair amount here. Maybe more on a weekly basis than some sanghas, maybe less, don't know. But regardless, we chant in Pali, the refuge vows. We chant in English and in Korean. And we're fortunate to have our Dharma brother who's as adept at chanting as, right on cue, Reverend Shulman. That was pretty good. What's unfortunate is that we're really not in a position to hear the whole Sangha chant together. Just your voice and Shulman's voice, maybe a muktak, maybe a bell. So we don't have that full Sangha chanting together experience. And, not good, not bad. We're spread out over the half of the globe, and there is that nasty latency thing with Zoom. And I have heard people try and chant together, and it is a train wreck. Everybody is so out of sync with each other. There is no perceiving of any voice. It's just cacophony. Some people don't like chanting in a quote-unquote foreign language. So far as I'm concerned, those chants are sometimes the most effective in making chanting our true practice. We perceive our voice, the chant leader's voice. No need to bother with things like understanding or meaning, because if it's in Korean, it's actually just Koreanized Chinese. So it's not even really Korean per se, so much as it is how you would pronounce Chinese things in Korea, to a large extent. It's truly before thinking. There's no room for thought when you're paying that close attention to the sound of the bell and your chant leader's voice, right? You're just holding on, riding the wave, trying to keep up with whatever it is that's being chanted, which is sometimes not very easy. For example, a number of the chants have bara, bara, and I always lose count of how many baras we're at. I just sit back and wait for the next syllable to come and next word, and I'm good. I am paying attention though, and I am riding along, and I have no idea what abara bara abba means. I don't think it matters. I don't care, actually. I'm just trying to keep up. And that's a good thing. You know, the Heart Sutra, we hear it every week. And any number of us can probably, chant it without actually reading the script, as it were. And it's gotten to the point somewhere where it's between just a bunch of words that happen to go in time to the moktak and like a poem or prose, right? It's English words, and we understand them when we know what they mean, and it's just like, whoop. Their meaning is wonderful. If you want the meaning, read it offline somewhere. If you are chanting it, chant it with the Sangha. Chant it with only the sound of the moktak and the chant leader's voice in your head, along with your own. Chanting is not lazy practice. It takes great, great, great concentration. This is as samadhi as it gets. If you're doing it fully, if you're doing it, from the heart. Even if you get the abara, bara, abbas wrong, as long as you're doing it earnestly from the heart, then it's all good. So hear your voice. Hear the chant leader's voice. Hear the cries of the world. Let your wisdom mind grow and help all beings. Now, I told you all to open up that chant sheet that I put in the chat. It's the chat sheet, as it were. And so if you would please go to page 10, for our brother Hangdal, who isn't here, he made a request that we chant Jijang Bosal for a friend of his. So we will have our chant leader. If we were a synagogue, he would be our cantor, Reverend Chol Min, to lead us in the Jijang Bosal chant.
Can y'all hear me? Namu Nambangwa Ju Jijang Bosa Namu Myeongyo Ju Jijang Bosa Namu Dewan Bon Jon Jijang Bosa Namu Nambangwa Ju Yumyang Doju Dewan Bonjan Jijang Bosal 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 지정보살 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 모락정바라니 엄바라마니다니 사바하 엄바라마니다니 사바하 엄바라마니다니 사바하 원성치지노 엄맘못가 사바다라 사라야 시베옴 엄맘못가 사바다라 사라야 시베옴 엄맘못가 사바다라 사라야 시베옴 부소소지기성가라니 나무삼만다 못다남 아바라지 하라사 사나남 다냐타 옴카카카이 카이 아바라 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 직다 직다 지리 지리 바르 바르 선지가 시리에 사바 나무삼만다 못다남 아바라지 하라사 사나남 다냐타 옴카카카이 카이 아바라 아바라 바라 아바라 바라 아바라 직다 직다 지리 지리 바르 바르 선지자 시리에 사바 나무삼만다 못다남 아바라지 하라사 사나남 다냐타 옴카카카이 카이 아바라 아바라 바라 아바라 바라 아바라 직다 직다 지리 지리 바르 바르 선지가 시리에 사바 보고지는 엄호로 사야 먹게 사바 엄호로 사야 먹게 사바 엄호로 사야 먹게 사바 오 형전 스마라 스마라 미마라 자루마 자고라 바라 스마라 스마라 미마라 자루마 자고라 바라 스마라 스마라 미마라 자루마 자고라 바라 차신친염 가수지 대행중 숨가움진 어건가령 뭔가게 무농진솔 불고 노
Wonderful. Thank you, Reverend. So we will return for another 15 minutes of meditation, and Hopefully, that's not the last we'll see of you this evening, Reverend Cholmin. So, a student asked Tatsu, "What is turning the wheel of the teaching in a fire?" Tatsu said, understood everywhere, rather. The student asked, "What about after understanding?" Tatsu said, "No wheel of teaching to turn." So, how about tonight we chant the Heart Sutra in Korean, which is on page 12. Page 12 of the chant sheet. So lead away, Dharma brother.
마하반야 바라밀다 심견과 한자지 보살행심반야 바라밀다 시교견오 옹기옹도일제오에 사리 색구리 엉엉구리 색색 즉시동 엉극시색 수상행시어 부여시 사리자시 대법 평성불생불 날불구부정 부중불 감시고 강중무사 무수상망시무한 미솔신외무세성야 미터반무한계내재무의식해 무무멸영 무무명제 내지무노사영 무노사제 무고진묘도무지야 무르기 무소두고보 이사따웨반야 바라밀타고 신무가이 무가이고 무유엉포 원리전도 멍성구경열반 삼세제불이반야 바라밀타고 누가냐 바라섬약섬보리 오지반야 바라밀타 시리신주 시리명주 시무상주 시무루릉주 뭉제일제고 진실부로 고소단야 바라밀타 주죽소주와라지아시 바라지 바라숭가지 무지사바 아지 바라지 바라숭가지 무지사바 아지 바라지 바라숭가지 무지사바 마하반야 바라밀다 심겨.
And thank you again, brother. So you probably caught a couple of words that you figured out what they were, mostly the Sanskrit ones, right? Bada, Milta, Paramita, right? So let's do our dedications of merit. I've got a couple of people, and then I'll open it up to the rest of you. All sentient beings are one seamless body and pass quickly from birth to death. We remember those who cared for us and are gone, those who are ill, those who are at war, who are hungry and who are in pain. May they heal and have peace. We especially dedicate our service to Mike Gingy Wood, Daniel Stevens, Brian Unger. Would anyone else like to join in there?
Sheridan family and all those suffering from cancer globally, all those suffering from needless wars everywhere right now. May our leaders find devotion and love that they truly need in order to be good leaders.
Anyone else?
Dedication to the family of Kelvin Hunter. So, the family of Earl Small and Willie Keckler. And, dedication also to all of our brothers and sisters that we share this planet with, as well as the countless nameless animals that we also share this planet with.
Any others?
Yes, I'd like to dedicate some merit to Palestine, all those imprisoned. Another one for all refugees and migrants, whether they are in hiding or captured. And special one to my archaeology union brothers and sisters who are facing retaliation right now at Salt Lake. Thank you.
Any others? All beings in the 10 directions, subject to the greed, hatred, and delusion of themselves and others. All Buddhas throughout space and time, all honored ones, Bodhisattva Mahasattvas, wisdom beyond wisdom, Mahaprajna Paramita. Let's do the Santanim Wanji's loving kindness meditation. May I be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May I have a calm and peaceful mind. May I have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May my parents be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May my teachers be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May my family members and relatives be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May friends and acquaintances be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May unfriendly people and my enemies be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May unknown persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. May all beings, with form and without form, visible, invisible, born or coming to birth, large and small, from the highest realm of existence to the lowest, be well, happy, and peaceful. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May they have a calm and peaceful mind. May they have patience, insight, courage, and compassion in meeting the challenges of life. And we'll recite our faith and practice vow. I will never retreat and will be firm in my mind in this correct Dharma. I will escape from the samsaric cycle of birth and death and definitely will see my original face. I will be sure to inherit the life of insight of the Buddha and save all sentient beings. Infinite realms of light and dark convey the Buddha mind. Birds and trees and stars and we ourselves come forth in perfect harmony. We practice and recite this for all beings in grateful thanks to our many guides along the way. And the four great Bodhisattva vows. Sentient beings are numberless. We vow to help them all. Delusions are countless. We vow to see through them all. Opportunities to awaken are infinite. We vow to embrace them all. The Buddha way is endless. We vow to embody it. Life and death are of supreme importance. Time passes swiftly by and opportunities to awaken are easily lost. Strive to realize your true nature and do not squander your time by night or day.